Hey guys, Ranger Sacker 123 here. Welcome to part 43 of my favorite McInerney76, Sonic Dragon Gold 23, and GeneDiddy76 videos. Before I get into the video, it's fresh season time for Splatoon 3, and a pretty good time to be talking about Splatoon 3 stuff. For example, the Springfest was announced, which unfortunately is not the next Splatfest, which will be the Music Fest, as in Music Splatfest. Guitars, drums, keyboards, which I find musically awesome. And by the way, I'm on Team Guitar, because I've seen a good few media and stuff and characters with guitars. I can see why, because that put me in the guitar type of mode. I mean, Sonic and Sonic Underground, you name it. Did I mention fresh season for 2024 is here? I am really happy about fresh season. Heck. I like how one of the weapons seems to be like fire hydrants, cause yeah, that's how it looked to me. Also, for those of you who played Side Orders, please do not spoil it. I'm waiting to play it myself. Can't till I get the expansion pass on my Switch. Also, there's a big one coming from the 9th of March to the 11th of March. Yep. Anywho, now if I'm done talking about Splatoon 3 stuff, on to the first video.
We got a new Splatoon 3 Splatfest coming March 22nd to March 24th. Which instrument would you play? There's drums, guitar, and keyboard. Looks like we already know what Team Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be. He's gonna be Team Guitar. I was kind of predicting that there would be a music-themed Splatfest. Yeah, musical instruments. Too bad the Ocarina of Time is not on this list. Another musical Splatfest that I think would be neat would be singing all the shine of 1,000 spotlights. All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. For me, for me. Humming. Or even whistling. Now, singing, humming, and whistling would be nice to see in a Splatfest, but what do you guys think? Which instrument would you play? Drums, guitar, keyboard? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.
Two dudes on Team Guitar. Also, fun fact, during one episode of Ben 10 Classic, Ben actually did a music concert, being a water monster, and he used the guitar, so that's 3 people on guitar, with 2 being rivals in Dimension 1, 2, 3. But for Sonic solo act, here's how I would do it. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streets. Yes, I got Creed's Higher Song, and it came to my head after watching the Super Bowl of Paramount on Paramount Mountain, advertising the Knuckles series, and that song's been stuck in my head since. It's easier for Higher to get stuck in your head, kind of like Bohemian Rhapsody, Blitzering Bop, any kind of songs. Even You've Got a Friend in Me or Everything is Awesome. It's not like that song. That's gonna get stuck inside your head, and I'm not gonna sing it. Anyway, on to next video.
That Azazel was the only demon in existence, and that there's only one demon type, which is aggressive. What if I told you that there are other demons out there just like me, and there's another personality type out there? You think I'm crazy, or you might not believe me. Well, let me tell you the tragic tale between two Mobians who have demons within them, and how a crazy scientist tried to keep one away from the outside world. Before anyone asks, this scientist I'm referring to isn't Dr. Eggman. This scientist went from being the sweetest thing to, well, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Let's take it back to how she suddenly snapped. It all begins in the town next over from Station Square. This is Spagonia, home of the greatest antique shops, Professor Pickle's research lab, and of course, Spagonia's famous spaghetti. On this particular day, at Spagonia University, all the future scientists were participating in the yearly annual science fair. One student, a pink cat-wolf hybrid, gave a detailed presentation about creating biological life and harnessing the powers of the demons in the underworld, making a world a better place in her eyes. She thought that it could stop the necessary wars and cure the impossible diseases. However, the judges told her that biological life and mixing their DNA with the powers of the underworld demons was nearly impossible, and that it could destroy the world. They also said that underworld demons would take full advantage of people of the living by killing everyone and bringing hell to the surface. She did not win first place as her rage started boiling through the roof. A year after she graduated with her degree, she went straight to work, making her reality come true, as she created the first ever biological life and made her baby through the power of an underworld demon.
You're almost done, my precious girl. I just need to harness your underworld demon, and then you will show the judges at the Spagonia University Science Fair that I should have won first place. He'll be the miracle everyone's waiting for. It's time. Hello there, sweetheart.
For the first time, a genius scientist created life out of the natural works and harnessed the power of an underworld demon. She named her beloved yellow cat Mia Riza, or Mia for short, and her underworld demon was named Amira, which meant a leader. Amira is a neutral demon warrior of the underworld, and everyone listens to her orders from her tribe. Mia was the pride and joy from this young hybrid scientist. However, with every beginning comes a tragic end. The next few days, the hybrid scientist loved her beautiful biological creature like she was her very own daughter. However, like I said, it came with a tragic end. What should have been a peaceful, happily ever after was slapped in the face of reality when one day Mia realized that she was created in a lab. The hybrid scientist tried to reason with her, but she instantly ran away from home to live out in the wild. Anger and frustration filled her heart as she now thought that Mia Riza was a mistake and a traitor to her cause. After weeks of Mia's escape, the hybrid scientist was back to full swing at work as she vowed that her next biological creation doesn't betray her and that she would keep a close eye on him. Yep, she created a boy this time. Within her rage and anger, she gave her new creation the powers of an aggressive blood demon of the underworld. However, she didn't want her boy to attack anyone living, and if he were to be hungry for blood, he could go into the forest and pick off some deer. The moment arrived as she was ready to bring this boy to start his life.
Yep, I decided to include half of the preview of the 4th episode of the Laurel Sack Re-Race series. I've been trying to find time to watch episode 4, but I haven't found it. Please don't kill me! But yes, I promise I will find the time. Yes. Sometimes people can be busy, and sometimes they don't find the time to do things. It can be hard for them at times, even in their own life. But a word of advice to the hybrid scientist: Underworld Demons is not gonna end well. I mean, our scientists had methods to help humanity, and it ended up turning them into bad guys. So I have a feeling the hybrid scientist is gonna end up like that. But yes, I feel bad for Mia and Niles, even though I only covered the first half and haven't watched the full episode yet. Anyhow, on to the last video.
I should have guessed that this would happen. I should have known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all of your red hot lies. Yeah, what's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Oh, any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with Peter dead from your poison. You ate this up here. Yeah, so far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Gotta know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste that I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm within like there's no tomorrow. Oh, any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gotta end with me, you're dead away from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm
filling up my closet that's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
I know I haven't watched Hazbin Hotel, but I really loved it. Dante and Jean were amazing. And yes, if you read the description, David of Housewolf actually did send a message when Ash was recording Dante's lines for that cover. Good Christmas, Wolf Boy. Anywho, that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Always be back for more. Also, which team are you on for the Splatfest? Guitar, drums, or piano? Either way, it's going to be fun. So's the big one, actually. Ranger Sonic Gamer 123, signing off.